Hey everyone, it's Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center for WKYT. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Temperatures are looking a whole lot better out there. They continue to climb, and they will over the next few days here. But this is still winter, and we've got a whole bunch of it left that's going to be showing up here later this week, going into next week, and for a little while. I do see a little glimmer of hope that we flip the pattern for a little while, like in a few weeks. If that matters, let's look and see what's going on outside. There's our view from the tower cam above WKYT, and it is showing you the skies are looking good everywhere you go. A lot of snow on the ground still here in Lexington, but that sunshine continues to help melt it. And today we actually get a little bit of a warm up, but we're getting a surge in some different air. A different air mass is trying to come into play. That's why we're already seeing those 40s down south. I mean, look at Somerset, Monticello, Williamsburg, 41, 42 in those spots, and even around Lexington, mid to upper 30s. So that's part of the warming trend. Even the wind chill's not that fierce. I mean, a wind chill of 28, that's easy. That's child's play at this point. We can handle that without any problem. Occasional flakes have been showing up, especially out east, and really out east. When you go to West Virginia, we've had quite a bit, but right now, backing off of that. But I still think a few flurries could be possible out there for some of us today. Then you move on into Saturday. There's going to be a little switch from rain, rain, over to snow, and then Sunday and Monday, snow chance. Now, data is all over the place with this, as it always is, especially at this point. But I think that accumulation is possible in parts of our region, especially out in eastern Kentucky. I'll show you. All right, this is the GFS, one of the models we use. We talk about it all the time. And there's a cold front plowing into the area. As it plows, it's going to bring rain, and then on the backside of it, you're going to get that transition to snow. So the low, I tried to follow it as long as I could, but it's gone now. It moves up the coast, and as it does, it'll spin some moisture back into Kentucky. Now, it might sit for a little while, and if it does, then you're going to get even more snow in our area. But notice the cutoff here. This is 9 o'clock at night on your Sunday, and it's mainly snowing out east. Well, this is 2:45 in the morning Monday, and again, snowing in the east. Finally wraps up with that particular round. So that could put some accumulation in, and I've made a map to address that. I'm not talking any numbers yet. Might dig around and do some of that tomorrow, or maybe the next day, maybe into your Saturday you'll find that. But as far as putting something on the ground, the best chance is the area highlighted in the darker shade of blue. That includes Hazard and Tigersville, West Liberty. You get into Jackson, Paintsville, down to Williamsburg, Barberville, London, all included in on that. Now, there's also this. A lot of uncertainty surrounds this. How far north, how far south will that low travel? What's going to happen with it? Well, the previous run of the GFS, we're actually in the middle of a run with it right now, continues to keep it along the Gulf Coast, spreading all that moisture into some Arctic air for us and giving us a good solid chance of some snow. Now, you see those yellows lighting up there in Georgia and then in South Carolina? That would be, with this particular setup, a chance of thunderstorms. Wouldn't be shocked if something didn't go strong to severe down there. But us, if you've noticed, we've been in the snowy side this whole time. And now I'm into Friday. It's Friday night at 11. And it actually continues. And there's another ripple that tries to develop beyond that that might even bring more. Listen, this pattern is just action-packed and will continue to be that way for the next week and a half. So we have all kinds of stuff that's going to be coming our way. Will it affect us in a major way? Will it miss us? That's what we have to evaluate here over the next few days. Right now, what we have is a chance of snow this weekend. I feel pretty confident about that. And then, as we get into next week, what will happen? What comes together? That is what we start tackling after we get through this first one this weekend. Anyway, appreciate y'all hanging out with us here on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to be back on television in about 30 minutes for WKYT News at noon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy that sunshine and that thaw. See ya.